What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity here. Hope you guys are doing well. The new American Dad collaboration is in Black Ops 6, and it has sparked a ton of controversy within the community. So I want to start this video off with a question from Charlie Intel. Should Call of Duty stop doing collab skins? I want to hear your answers down below in the comment section. But I know what my answer is. Yes, they should. At least until the quality of the game improves. When we can get a good quality game with creative content, with bug fixes, quality of life improvements, I'm fine doing collaborations. I'm fine supporting collaborations if that's the case. But we're not seeing that. We're seeing collaborations and a deteriorating game in front of us. But don't worry, because collaborations aren't going to go anywhere. As Tom Henderson from Insider Gaming puts perfectly here, the amount of money they have made on the current ones means it doesn't matter what any of us mere peasants think. They are going to go all in with collab skins. Call of Duty will be unrecognizable in 12 months. That should not sit well with you if you care about this franchise. Do you want Call of Duty to be unrecognizable just so you can run around as a Ninja Turtle, as a character from American Dad, as Beavis and Butthead? Is it really worth it? Because I'll tell you this, Black Ops 6 is over. Like, we can admit that to ourselves now. The priorities are clear. They don't want to do any bug fixes. They don't want to improve the quality of life. They don't want to create any type of memorable content. They just want to appease the lowest common denominator. And what's the easiest way to do that? Collaborations. And it's worked gloriously for them all year long. They pair their collaborations with some low-level event, some lazy event like an XP grind or a collectible grind, or like what we saw with American Dad, a challenge grind, which is actually not a bad idea. And I will say this, the CoD Toons event has the basis of what could be a good event, but it is executed so poorly that it's a slap in the face to everybody that participated in it. Challenges that aren't tracking. A game mode that is completely and utterly unplayable. Maps that are cel-shaded but are done so poorly and so clearly done by AI that you question why they even thought it was okay to ship it like that. But it's Call of Duty. Quality isn't even secondary or tertiary on their minds. It's last. They do not care about shipping quality content anymore. It's about appeasing those that are easily appeased. The lowest common denominator. People that are easily separated from their money or have easy access to their parents' credit card. And I think it's as clear as day that this is the priority now. I mean, look at Season 5. What do we know about it? Next to nothing when it comes to real content. Nothing about maps, weapons, game modes, perks, nothing like that. But we do know that the I Know What You Did Last Summer collaboration is coming with Season 5, and I guarantee you it's going to be paired with something like an XP grind to get you engaged. That's what they care about. That's all they care about. They care about money, and that's it. And I hope you know that I'm not against you necessarily if you like this stuff. I just wish you'd wake up and understand that you're being used as an excuse by a billion-dollar corporation to actively deteriorate the game that you say you love, the franchise that you spend all your time on. You're contributing to the problem. And if you're fine shilling out for a billion-dollar corporation, then enjoy Call of Duty. Because it's not getting better with Season 5, it's not going to get better with Black Ops 7, it's not going to get better with Modern Warfare 4 until we collectively put our foot down and say, enough's enough. But hey, you're trolling, right? You're just trolling. You're just having a good time giving a billion-dollar corporation more money so you can piss off people like me. Remember, I'm not playing this game anymore. I'm not spending money on this game. I'm not going to do it with Black Ops 7 either. Because the quality of what they're putting out right now is basement level. It's truly embarrassing. It's as simple as that. Like, I look at the quality of what Black Ops 6 is putting out right now, and I'm embarrassed being a Call of Duty fan, a Call of Duty content creator. Look at the game I'm supporting. Oh no, it's god-awful. It's going the way of games like Madden and NHL and whatever other EA slop there is out there. They're just trying to regurgitate the same game year after year after year and pump it full of microtransactions so they can appease somebody that sits in a boardroom all day and never has touched the game. And this is what I really wish more people understood. If you just had some self-control, if your parents locked the access to their credit card, maybe, just maybe, we'd get some better content. The game would be better. But no, we can't have that because we have to shill out for this company that does not care about you. They don't. They care about making money, and right now you're making it extremely easy to make money. And they don't have to do any work, put in any effort whatsoever. Man, what a sad state Call of Duty is in. I haven't even played Black Ops 6 in weeks at this point in time, and I have no motivation to return, ever, because of just how bad this game is. It's terrible. It's better than MW2, mind you, but it's still bad. And it's clear as day that they don't care about trying to improve it. Don't worry, all of the Black Ops 7 marketing material is going to come very soon. Once they push out Season 5, and that's going to be an utter disappointment, they're going to have no other bullets to put in the chamber other than market Black Ops 7 extremely hard to try to give you hope that Black Ops is going to be back in the fall of 2025. When in reality, it's just going to be another failure because they don't understand what the core fan base want. And I say core fan base because those that are the core of what made this franchise great are gone. Because we have had standards. Because we want the freaking game to be good. Instead of just pumping out the same crap over and over and over again. But I guess that's too much to ask for. Please buy another bundle. Certainly that's going to solve the matchmaking problems. Certainly that's going to solve all of the connectivity issues. Certainly that's going to solve how every map is terrible. They do not care about making a better game. They care about making more money. And when you shut off the money valve that is collaborations and the bundles and the skins, you share your displeasure with the franchise. It's not that hard to understand. It's a quid pro quo. Call of Duty will up their quality once we stop giving them money for the crap they're selling us. But I guess that's too hard to understand for many. They think if we keep giving them money, all of a sudden things are going to get better. What motivation do they have to make things better when they're already making record revenue? I really want to hammer that point home to people. I really hope they understand that. The only way out of this is to stop spending money, to stop supporting the collaborations. If you want a better game, if you want a better franchise, stop giving them money. But I already know people are going to come in the comment section and say, don't tell me how to spend my money. I'm not. I'm saying if you want a better game, this is how you get a better game. Understand that if you're willing to spend money on Call of Duty, you can't criticize it. Simple as that. You cannot criticize it because you are rewarding them for what you're getting. So I don't want to hear it from people that are running around in $20, $30 NFT skins saying the game sucks. You're the reason why the game sucks. Not me. Not others within this community that actually want to hold Call of Duty accountable. Ask them to take some responsibility for the current state of the game. So next time you think about buying that skin, ask yourself, do I want to shill out for $1 billion corporation that is just using me and taking advantage of me? Or do I want to see the game improve? That's the question you have to ask yourself. Because if you're fine funding a billionaire's next house, go right ahead. Spend money on the skin. But don't come back here and complain that the servers suck, that there's cheaters, that the game's matchmaking is broken, that the event doesn't track properly. You're feeding into the problem. You are part of the problem. And I know that might be hard to hear, but it's the truth. So that's it for the video today. I know that it got emotional, but rightfully so. I think that consumers are being taken advantage of by $1 billion company. That should make you angry. That should piss you off. That shouldn't make you want to spend money on that company. But alas, we have a lot of stupid people amongst us. So I doubt much will change. I doubt Black Ops 7 will be good. I doubt that Modern Warfare 4 will be good. because these companies have no incentive to make their games better, because we continue to allow them to profit off of our own stupidity. But that's all I'm going to say on this. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it down below in that comment section. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.